tower, but look at Mouse with this wraparound. The three of them coming straight from behind. They've got the Nightmare onto Seneko, trying to hold him back. Pycat has to back up. The Metamorphosis now wearing off. A good ultimate from Piper. They're down the middle, really breaking the fight, allowing them to kill off the Bane. They pop the Roar onto Dendi. MNT moving in position. Dendi has to kill himself. Has the Bloodstone Suicide to get himself out of there. Na'Vi still finding the kills. They've picked themselves up a second. And he'll try and play his way around. We'll have a blink again in a second. So it can certainly make them work for this. Goes up. Where's he gone? He's up there in the base. And he is just making them chase him down. General will be in there with the battery assault and punch him out. And MNT with the beautifully timed sad trombone. You're not joking. Skylark's about to find himself a tier 2 by the looks of it with the boars and the illusions. And he's going to get it. In fact, he's looking for potential for a kill. He'll get the Roar off onto Seneko. Spawn with the Fiend's Grip onto the Jakiro. It will instantly be cancelled as Seneko's able to get the 2-man boulder smash off. And in fact, with the silence as well. Oh, that gets turned around incredibly painfully for Mouse. As they lose 2, they'll lose Skylark as well as Dendi finds him in the tree line. Double good push. But Na'Vi just not letting that happen. If can find kills like this, though, this would be massive. They will jump in on the bottom lane. They've managed to find Biver and Pycat, but the rest of Na'Vi are making their ways across, and already the Bane's down. Thug will get taken out as well. The Sanity's Eclipse, not enough to drop the Jakiro in general. Already there with the wraparound. Finding a third, bringing out Skylark. Dendi's ready for the chase down onto MNT. The hookshot will be whiffed, but they've got the Yule set up. General comes in again with the Taunt into the cogs. They've trapped the Slardar. So the Chris buff upon him. And Madara, he can barely get a hit in. And with the boulder smash onto the Beastmaster, forced forward into the clutches of Na'Vi. Skylark will drop a Roar, but again, these ultimates from Biver forcing Mouse to scatter. Again, another dodge here as Pycat pots the Manta, and they'll tap out. It's all too much for Mousesports. It's getting painful. 29-7, 28 minutes in, 23k gold lead.
It makes it really, really hard for heroes like Batrider to get in there and find the right target. They never know if they're just wandering into danger.
Oh, and we have with the jump through the committal of the Dream Coil just onto a Jakiro. He's forced back. He's fine. Pycat comes in, will be silenced and roared.
He's dying
There's
fast.
the damage from the Metamorphosis in the counting offering. Have they got the damage to do it? They do. They'll bring down Pycat. Absolutely massive here for Mousesports. They will love to find one. It looks like they're going to get it with the Seneko being chased down by the Necro units and the chaotic offering. The stick charges come out. It's not enough. Seneko's down and out as well. On the back lines, Thug will be picked off. But it was his kind of deep committal that drew the rest of Na'Vi away from the 2 kills that Mousesports looked for, and also enabled Mousesports here to find a tier 2. And Mouse, they're ready to try and go in for more.
Oh,
here comes the slow here from the high ground. Spartan doing a lot. Look at this slow kick in with the reflection as well. Mousesports ready to rip into them. Na'Vi do have Dendi commit suicide. Drops himself. They know that they can go for this. Now going to look to try and find MNT out of the base. This is the man with the gem. They'll come in with a hookshot. There will be a chaotic offering dropped in return. Mouse trying to turn some out, but the Laguna comes out from Dendi. They've bursted down the Night Stalker. They'll bring down the chaotic offering. There's a lot of slowing going on, and Madara is going to head into the middle with a reflection in the BKB. Looking to man up and fight. They have the Roar. They turn towards Dendi, bringing him down towards half with the Axis flying through. No, but Dendi gets away with the Shadow Blade. They drop the Sentry. They will find him with the Shadow Word, and in fact, that may be enough. It's going to tick down very, very low. And now Na'Vi, they're being forced back. Bang! Dagon's there from Thug. He blows up another. Dendi did end up ticking down to the Shadow Word. And in fact, a great hold play. They want to. They're heading over General. He's got the vision, and Mouse, they know that this is getting dangerous. Madara pots the Metamorphosis. He is committing for this again. Spartan on the sidelines with the upheaval. General comes in, gets the lasso, but look at this slow. He tries to force his way out of it. They'll come at Madara. Oh, he gets the Sunder off. He turns towards the back, but the self-fuels will keep General alive. He gets himself away. Light Strike from Dendi thrown inside the pit. They get the ultimate here from Biver, making the pit so hard for them to stick in across. Pycat waveforms in, finds a second. Laguna's down to MNT, bringing him down low, but with the movement speed, he will get himself out of there. But at the end, it's not timed out yet, so even if they bring him down, it will only be...
No, there is no Aegis.
It's gone. Here we go, bringing him out down low. He'll pop the silence, still a lot of strength to be morphed into, and he is fine. In fact, they'll turn, start to beat down onto the Thug's puck. As the phase shift, looking to get himself out of there. Madara, though, comes round with the wraparound right into the midst of it all with the Metamorphosis. He's falling down very low with the Dagon as well. Pycat's out, he doesn't have buyback. He doesn't have buyback, he's down for 100 seconds. And now Na'Vi being forced back up to the base. Dendi pops the BKB, but it doesn't matter with the Scotty. He's pulling down low.
He has no buyback,
he pops the Shrine. And Mouse, they've just turned towards the right. And Pycat, why doesn't he have buyback? Is he not got money? He doesn't have money.
No money.
Can they get more out of this?
I think they definitely need to look for something else while Pycat's dead. Maybe they don't know.
Oh, MNT being chased down. Madara still got some duration on this Metamorphosis and comes in with a reflection. General's ripped to pieces. General does have buyback available. MNT jumping in, they've got the roar again. Skylark gets the lockdown onto Dendy Thug. He's going to be in there with the Dream Core drop down, and Dendy, he's going to be gone.